Rumours are swirling that Russian troops are surrendering en masse. The tanks are turning round as Putin's war machine is vanquished. Why? Because Milan University cancelled a course on Dostoevsky. They said they did it to, quote, avoid controversy. Utter, mindless stupidity. We all know that the real way to stop Putin's war machine is to prevent Russian kids from playing FIFA, or at least to digitally remove NPC computer code from EA Sports games, or to rename the Moscow Mule, or to ban Russian vodka entirely. Despite the fact that virtually all of it is made in Western Europe. Wait, just hearing that Lavrov has declared a ceasefire because some trendy hipster bar in East London started calling it a Kiev donkey. Now I've got it. Let's stop Russians from being able to buy cheap, itchy, shy H&M clothes made by wage slaves in the Far East. That'll definitely halt the assault on Odessa, but not as swiftly as demoralising Russian soldiers by informing them that this divvy middle-class couple in Cambridge painted their house blue and yellow. No. The actual way to stop Putin is to fire the chief conductor of the Munich Philharmonic Orchestra because he engaged in wrongthink. Because Valery Gergiev didn't respond to the mayor's demand that he kiss the ring of ideological conformity in time, he was summarily cancelled. And now our repugnantly idiotic culture secretary, Nadine Dorries, the same woman who once decried cancel culture, is celebrating the removal of a cultural exhibit about the Trans-Siberian Railway by a British museum. A secretary of culture who is helping to destroy culture. Fantastic. Fucking bravo. Because preventing people from learning about the construction of a railway that was built over 100 years ago is definitely going to stop this war. Morons. What's next? Tolstoy, Chekhov, Pushkin. They were all Russians. Why not burn the books? All the books. Domain service Namecheap, banning Russians from using their service and then bragging about it. Hillary Clinton calling for all Russians to have their cryptocurrencies seized. Remember when Saudi hijackers carried out 9/11? And then how he imposed crippling economic constraints on ordinary Saudi citizens? No, me neither. Remember when Saudis were cut off from using Apple Pay and Google Pay after their country killed hundreds of thousands of civilians in Yemen? No, I don't seem to recall that either. Oh no, I forgot. The righteous, moral Western countries are all arming Saudi Arabia and turning a blind eye to the horrors they're inflicting on Yemen. We don't talk about that war. So while Congressman Eric Swalwell wants Russian students expelled from the US entirely, the Saudi students will continue to pour in. Whenever there's an Islamic terror attack, the left's first reaction is to fret and wet the bed about Islamophobia. Not only are individual Muslims not punished for the actions of others, which of course they shouldn't be, but an entire apologia cottage industry kicks in to shield any of those groups from any scrutiny whatsoever. Not with Russians though, despite the fact that the vast majority have absolutely nothing to do with Putin or this war. Wonder why that is. Let me know in the comments. This isn't just stigmatization, it's vile demonization on a scale not witnessed in generations. Russians are like the new anti-vaxxers. Most of the people on the receiving end of this vitriol aren't Kremlin stooges, they're not rich oligarchs. They're just Russians! It's xenophobic, immoral, and utterly pointless, self-defeating, and stupid. To get exclusive content, early access, behind the scenes stuff, and to personally interact with me, please sign up for my community at pauljosephwatson.locals.com. Link in description, and thank you for your generous support.